Hi, this is Sahara playing Avadon 3 the Warborn, and we are currently on a side quest to look for Trader AE's herbs. Excuse me. Let's give me some more. There is a stone circle ahead, an old one, mossy and worn, dating from long before Chimeria was formed. If it is a circle for shamans who follow the old ways, like in the Widowlim, Chimerians have mostly left those ways behind. Okay, isn't this what they talked about? Magda. She was an old, oh, we got wolves. Oh, they look like they might be friendly wolves or guard wolves. That Magda was one of the shamans that still follow the old ways, and they just left her alone. I bet this is her up here. And bet these are all her herbs. Alright, there's the door in. I'm almost afraid to walk in the circle. Hi, Whoopies! Oh, just fish. Okay. Let's knock on the door, see who's home. Oh, nice! I like those trees! Yep, it's Magda. It's Magda. Please bring... You meet a young Chimerian woman. I thought she'd be older. She is tending to her garden, which is protected on all sides by stone walls. She prunes her bushes and gathers sprigs of useful herbs. When you try to interrupt, she shushes you until she is done. Finally, she looks up at you. You are the Hand of Avadon. I heard you came. I am Magda. All peaceful travelers are welcome in this refuge. Why are you all the way out here? I follow the old ways, the ways of wood and grass. My circle needs to be far from the stone walls of the stead for my magic to work. Are you from the Widowlim? What? Of course not. These are my lands. I am fully Chimerian, even if I follow the old ways. Okay. All of the villagers tolerate you? You do not understand this well. They don't tolerate me. They revere me. I make the potions and medicines that ease their lives. They do not follow the old ways, but they make use of them. We are a practical people. Well, she may think that, but they don't revere her. What sort of help do you provide? Herbs and poultices, tinctures and medicines. I tend to them, their crops, and their livestock. Nathalie kneels and looks at her herbs. For healing, she says, for sleep. For disease, no poisons. Seems unusually tranquil for a Chimeria. Magda smiles sadly. You know so little about us, and yet you call us your enemy. I am young, but I am wise enough to know that is the way of things. Okay. I like to buy some medicine, and yes, I would if I have the money. Oh, I've got more than I thought I did. Exorbitant. Of course it would be exuberant. Exorbitant. Well, Potion of battle. I've got speed. Potion to health is what I think we're going to pass up for right now. We know where to go. So I sometimes do work for pay. And I can pay. There is something I would like, something I can only get with the permission of Avadon. There is a plant that grows along the east coast. It is called comfrey. I know comfrey. I'm an herbalist. I know what that is. It would be very helpful for my healing efforts. I would like a few seeds of it. Please bring some to me so I can add them to my garden. So why aren't you allowed to have it? Because it would help us. Avadon is determined to never aid the Farlanders. Apparently, if I can make soothing tea for our sick, it would be a great crime against the pact. Would I be breaking rules bringing it to you? You are a hand of Avadon. You decide the rules. You never let us forget it. Yeah, that's true. Where should I look for the seeds? I know that these are the standard supplies for packed fortresses. Ask your own quartermaster. I'm sure you are allowed to have healing tea. If you bring them, I will pay you well. Okay. I have a business opportunity for you. That gets Magda's attention. Really? Not what I expected. So tell me, what is this opportunity? There is a Hawklandian trader in my camp. Her name is Aya. She wants to buy herbs. And you would allow this? You would let this village trade and gain actual hard currency? That is most generous of you. It would be good for many, including me. Doesn't seem like the sort of thing a hand would do. Your insult is noted. Magda shrugs. What is your answer? Tell Aya that I would be happy to sell herbs to her. I have plenty, and there are many basic necessities the villagers lack. Thank you for your help, Hand. I only hope that you don't change your mind during your journey back to your camp. Why would I? So anyway. Okay, so Magda's garden. I just keep adding quests on top of quests, and I haven't finished any of them. Oh. This is her home, I guess. Well, then why does she have cages back here if this is her home? Oh. So, what do I need to make, he gave me, he sells the skills. No, the still. He mentioned that Commander Cersei shouldn't be told about this. Okay. Quartermasters asked you. But he didn't give us any description of what he really needed. Doesn't say don't take. Doesn't say don't take, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. That can be used for a still. I'll take a mortar and pistol. Alright, so that's that for that. I gotta go all the way back out there eventually. So I think I've gone to every area I need to get to, except here. Now I guess I need to go talk to the commander, or wherever she is. Chief, I'm sorry, she's not the commander, she's chieftain. So, and then I can go back. And hopefully, what's this? It looks like a library. This is the audience hall of Vanatok's stead. Chief Hilliar is waiting for you. She sits back in her chair, providing an almost plausible aura of calm and confidence. Although there are no guards, there is only her. She betrays no sign of fear. The Cimmerians have long been crushed by the Pact, but they will sooner die than surrender their dignity. Chief Hilliar says, "The Avadon envoy, I welcome you to my stead. Please approach. We have much to discuss." Okay. Oops, sorry, I had something in my eye. Sure, let's talk. You get a close look at Chief Hilliar. She is a middle-aged woman, the ruler of this region for many years. She wears a suit of thick chainmail, and her spear is at her side. Cimmerians are forged in war against outsiders and among themselves. Welcome, Hand of Avadon. I see that Sirius got my message. I am glad that you came. Greetings to you, Chief Hilliar. Hilliar is pleasantly surprised by your politeness. Greeting, Hand. I am honored you came to me. We have a unique opportunity to help each other. Why aren't there any guards here? I prefer to keep my dealings with Avadon discreet. If the others instead learned that I sometimes spoke with you, it would be difficult. Kalida is used to these sorts of dealings. She says in a soothing voice, "Don't worry, we will keep your involvement secret." Let's chat then. Of course, I believe that enemies of the pact have been traveling through my lands. I might be able to help you find them. Just a few agents? This had better be valuable. Well, sometimes they try making Avadon seem so brash and rude and uncouth, really. I traveled a long way for this information. You know, 1 and 2 really doesn't make sense to me in regard to what the statement she just made, really. Especially number 1. I'm glad you were willing to help. Of course, my lands have mostly escaped the ravages of this war. Thanks to my occasional helpful conversation with Avadon, I hope that this can continue. Sit, have some ale, let us talk. I will tell you all I can. Tell me about the situation in Chimeria. Chimeria is still at war with the Pact, but we have suffered horribly. The west half of our country still fights on, battling the Windalim. My half of our nation has withdrawn slightly. We just stopped sending armies over the border to be slaughtered. Do you think Chimeria will quit the war? I don't know. It depends on whether the west or the east prevails. They want to fight. We think the war is lost. This is why the Taiwan is sending agents. They want to keep us fighting with them. What battles have you taken part in? I sent many of my people to join the first army crossing over into Hochlandia. Their battles cost many on both sides. We lost much and gained nothing. Since then, our stead's contributions have been limited. Why? We Chimerians are fierce warriors. We long to be free of the Pact. We simply don't want to give up all of our children to do it. After all, our children are the ones we fight this fight for. Truer words never spoken. Okay. I want to know more about the stead. We are wealthy, strong, independent, and proud. We have fought many battles with our neighbors, and we have never lost. We are prosperous, and I plan to continue that prosperity. Where does your wealth come from? We are a center of trade. Also, we control a major crossing on the river, and the tolls we charge swell our coffers. You fought with your neighbors? It is the Chimerian way. We always fight for more land and power. That is how we purge the weak. We simply want to avoid having the pack purge all of us. Point taken. What is your hope for the future? At this point, all I can hope for is survival for my people and loved ones. That is why I betray my lands and deal with our oppressors. I only seek what is best for my stead. That is my duty. Wise woman. Let's discuss the information you have for me. Chief Hilliar sits back and closes her eyes. Now that the time has finally come to speak, she is finding it very difficult. I have learned that the Taiwan Empire has been sending agents through my lands. They are trying to arrange some sort of meeting or treaty with us. I thought these dealings between two of your enemies would be important to you. In this, she is definitely correct. So, what is this meeting about? I don't know, but I have a guess. The eastern half of Carinium, I can say it and now I can't. Chimeria has mostly withdrawn from fighting you. The Taiwan may be trying to convince us to resume the fight. This would be bad for the Pact, of course. They haven't contacted you already, or directly? No, I was surprised by this. They may suspect that I have been dealing with Avadon, correctly. Who knows? The assassins might be coming for me right now. Where are they meeting? In Bana's Reach, a day's journey to the east, a wildland between 3 steads, uncontrolled by any of them. And how did you learn this? Chief Hilliar closes her eyes again. For a moment, a barely perceptible slump of her shoulders reveals how scared and defeated she is. She is beaten down. No real foe for Avadon. She is beaten down. No real foe for Avadon. Servants of the Black Fortress trained to recognize this sort of thing. He was my son, Jareth. Somehow he has been seduced by the Taiwan agents. He dreams of war and glory like all young Carimians. I found his papers during a routine search of his quarters. He is meeting the agents soon. So your son is a traitor? No, he just got a message. Her composure is fading quickly. It invited him to a meeting, that is all. Kaleida frowns. I have heard these excuses before. They do not impress me. Hilliar talks faster. He has never acted against the pact. I kept him very close to home. I made sure of it. I don't even know how he got the message. And what are you offering me? I will tell you all I know about the agents from the Taiwan and where you can find them. In return, I only ask that you spare my son. He is young and foolish, and he has done nothing. Please let him return to me. Nathalie loses her patience. You think this is the first time we've made this sort of squalid bargain? This is our daily routine. Talk faster. Boy, they have no patience for her at all. Of course, these two are... I don't have the young ones with me. I've got the older ones. So they've seen it all, to be quite honest. So they have no patience. Tell me all you know right now. Chief Hilliar takes a deep breath. Now that you know what is at stake for her, her fear is understandable. The message I found said that the Taiwan agents are in a stockade in Bana's Reach. The small keep is populated by thugs and deserters. They are not strong enough to provide a real threat to you. I don't know when the meeting is, but it is sure to be soon. Is that enough? Will you spare Jareth? Jareth. It's Geert. Jareth? Jareth? I don't know. Oh, no. 3 is not me. And I agree, too. I can't make any judgments until I have fully investigated. What if he turns against me and fights me? I mean, I can't. If I'm defending myself, I may end up killing him, so... No. I can't make any judgment until I have fully investigated. Chief Hilliar hoped for more, but she didn't expect it. I asked for nothing more than hope. Good luck with your hunting. I hope you kill those agents. They will bring nothing but destruction to us. That is all I know. If I learn more, I will share it. That's it then. Then I wish you luck. In this conflict, we are on the same side. I suppose. Okay, so... It's, interesting. So her son... We're fighting her son. Well, we don't know if we're going to be fighting her son. But her son was brainwashed, more or less. Taken advantage of. They're taking advantage of the son. Yeah, this is... So there's going to be nothing in here but bread and... that's a guard. It's not going to talk to us. It goes out. Yep, it does. And I need to go back to... oh, we got an upstairs here. More salt. I just feel like I need this salt. It's just something we don't see all the time. So we got an upstairs here. Got another door over here. Oh, this goes outside. Oh, okay. Shaman Dom. Hello, Hand. I hope you can help our... Hello, Hand. We can help our chief. So... Well, that's odd. I didn't see that at all. Okay, I guess I didn't even notice that door. Okay. So where does this go? No, I'm not going to take their money. I'll take their animal skin. Somebody was playing games. Oh, we got more stairs going up. So this is the outside of the building, the perimeter. Okay. This is where they all sleep. I'll talk to you in a little bit. We need to figure out where all this stuff goes first. Hope that just doesn't do anything. Okay. Short bow, short bow. It says don't. It doesn't. It lets me take them, but I don't know. I just don't feel right about it. Okay, so let's go talk to the shaman. Oh, this is the old man. The shaman Dom stands nearby, head bowed, waiting to see if you need anything. This is the sort of subservience you were trained to expect from Farlanders, saves you from needing to do any posturing. The old shaman wears many charms and fetishes. Unlike the shamans of the Whittlelim, they are made of semi-precious stones and smooth rocks carved with runes. I want to learn about Cimmerian shamans. We Cimmerians draw from the power of stone. Stone supports us, encircles us, protects us. It forms our fortresses and our magic. Is it superior to the magic of the Whittlelim? I would not dare compare our ways to those of the pack. Excuse me. We are but mere Farlanders. You have nothing to learn from us. Where do you train new shamans? That is, we have our own groves, our own magical places. For the magic of stone, our young ones train in halls below. Perhaps one day I can show you when things are calmer. Right now, there are pressing issues facing us. Nathalie says, train how? Does your magic include books? Libraries? Damon is taken aback. Mere books? Why would a shaman need a book when the whole world is here to teach him? That is true. Tell me about Banatok's stead. Eastern Cimmeria has 18 great steads, and Banatok's stead is numbered among them. The foundation stone of our fortress was placed by Bana 380 years ago. We have a long, honorable past, and we have survived many challenges. Who is Bana? The one who claimed this land, fought for it, and placed our foundation stone. He fought many challenges, and over half the original keep had been completed before a raider took his life. We give his memory great honor. How long have you served here? I was born here. I came here to serve when the stone accepted me and gave me my power. I have fought for and advised 3 generations of chieftains. Has the stead been through many wars? We have 5 neighboring steads. Alas, I mainly know the last 2 centuries of our history. In that time, we have had 7 wars with them, also 8 skirmishes, 17 blood feuds, and at least 200 raids that resulted in 1 or more fatalities. Cimmeria is a violent place. Yes, we are proud of it. Our constant warfare is the forge that makes us strong. Yeah, and it kills all your children. Let's discuss the war. I am sorry, Han. There is nothing I can tell you that Chief Hilliar couldn't, and it is not my place to speak for her. Well, you have to tell me something. I can only say that this rebellion was a horrible waste, and Tilla is guiding us wisely. Hopefully it will soon all be over. Is there anything you can teach me? Of my magic? The power of the stone? Giving his people secrets to a hand of Avadon is not an idea he cares for. I am sorry, Han. To have our power, the stone must accept you. This takes much time, more than you have. I think. I'm sorry. Okay, we're done. He didn't have anything important to say at all, really. Just a little bit more background or backstory, whatever you want to call it. So let's see what's up this stairs. Can we even go up the stairs? Oh, we have a... This book is about the first age. Okay. First age. Oop. Oh, this is a long one. Oop. Okay. Oh, and then we have another one over here. This book is about the Black Age. The First Age and the Black Age. Okay. And this is all froggy from talking. Okay, so this goes here. That comes in here. Not yours, I'm not going to take them. Not yours, I'm not going to take them. Oh, you need 4. I don't think so. Wow. 4 lockpicks. Now let me take that. Ooh, I need that scroll lightning. That's all I want was that scroll lightning. You can have the rest. Whoop, come on. Who is this? Another guard. I bet these are the stairs that go down that we saw before. Yep, they are. Okay, so need to get a way out of here. Spoke to the chieftain. So her son is in danger. Okay, so let's wander around here a little bit, see what else we can find. Merchant. I'm sure these are all stuff for sale. Beds, blankets, bedrolls. Alright. What's this? Oh, another stairs going up. We know this goes out. And that's a door. Guard. I'm just looking for somebody I can talk to. L. Bedrolls. That's food. Where does this go? Well, this is where they all live at. Makes sense. You gotta have a lot of places for people to live. Ooh. Internal bliss bolts. Infernal bolts. Ooh. Let's give that to her. Take 1. Oh, goodness. Bedrolls. Alright, nothing spectacular here. Okay, that goes here. We got this area all done now? Looks like we do. So, I think the only thing we didn't have, no, that goes out over there. So I think what we need to do is go out. I thought there was a way down here. There is, but I got to go over and down. Alright, I'm ready to go back to, as you leave the fortress, you see 3 people at the crossroads to the south. 2 of them are armed escorts. One looks like a figure of some importance. They are looking at a map and arguing. They haven't noticed you. Okay, where are we at? Okay, so we missed them. Chief Hilliar. You walk up on the traveling Cimmerians. They are so engrossed in their map that they didn't notice your approach. You see that their leader is a chieftain. He bears the same symbols and insignia as Chief Hilliar. You clear your throat. They turn. They see you and realize who you are. They are terrified. Among the Cimmerians, these are clearly important people. To you, it's just a few more Farlanders. Their chief abandons his customary arrogance. He bows to you. Hello, Hand. I am Chief Hilliar. We were just leaving. I'm afraid. Is there anything I can do for you before we go? I'd be lying. You make. Where are you from? We are from Chamasted to the east, a peaceful land. We are not fighting you. You feel safe traveling through other steads? We Cimmerians allow each other to travel freely until we wage war on each other. Then it is different, of course. Where are you going? This is a trading expedition. Sometimes we chieftains travel from stead to stead. We make contacts, trading arrangements. We form alliances for when the next civil war starts. So you are making alliances. He's starting to sweat. Trading. I am not acting against the pact. I am concerned about the movements of oats and bricks. We of the Eastern Chimera are not fighting the pact. I'm making a note of this. You'd better not be lying. You may go. I'm gonna be a hand. Your superiors wouldn't appreciate you killing peaceful leaders arbitrarily. You decide to let them go. Chief Hilliar nods. Thank you, Hand. Safe travels to you. They move on. Okay, so what was the reason for even running across them? Interesting. There was a reason for it. Well, this is getting a little lengthy, so I'm going to go ahead and close this episode down. And next time you see me, we are going to be at God, I can't even the name of the place. Nightshade, Camp Nightshade. And we'll be talking to some of our people to update our quest. So if you enjoyed this episode, click like, leave a comment, and I will talk to you later. Sahara out.